All right, y'all, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name is Obi. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, my name is I just repeated myself. Come on now. All right, y'all, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name is Obi. We could have done it earlier, sooner. I got lazy. I've actually learned recently, I tend to self-sabotage myself whenever something good happens to me. I'm gonna try now not to do that, or try to lessen that, and somewhere down the line just completely get rid of that. Anyway, that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is for y'all to learn more about me, because I've realized y'all don't know much about me as a person, as an individual, as a content creator. I mean, y'all can pick up bits and pieces from the videos, but I never sat down and told y'all, yo, this is who I am. These are my likes and dislikes. This is what I want to do in the future. So this, since we hit 1,000 finally, clap it up for y'all, clap it up for the Kartel, everybody who was part of the hive. Like I said, we could have done it earlier or sooner, but I gotta work on some shit. But anyway, today, as you can read from the title of this video, I'm gonna just tell y'all about myself. I got 20 things written down. There's gonna be some filler shit and some more like personal stuff. But yeah, this is just for y'all to get to know me more, so we can, you know, create a bond. You feel me? So we can grow as a unit. I got 20 things. I just started writing down like stuff I had when it came to mind. So a lot of stuff up here is gonna be my favorite color, favorite food. So I'm gonna just start with all the like basic stuff. So my favorite color is purple. It used to be blue. I mean, it was blue for like a hot week. I was thinking about it and I was like, nah, I'm gonna rock with purple. So we got that connection, you feel me? My favorite food is tacos. It's really all Mexican food, really, specifically tacos. I don't know why it's specifically tacos. I'm leaning more towards that. It used to be burritos, actually. Yeah, tacos is one of my go-tos. My birthday's March 28th. It's coming up, actually. I'm turning 22. You feel me? I turned 22. I was about to say I turned 22 last year. But yeah, I turned, of course I turned 20. Why would I was about to say that anyway? Anyway, I'm turning 22 this year. Clap it up for me. I can't swim. We gonna run past that. I have asthma. We gonna run past that too. I'm a middle child. There's 4 of us. My older sister, me, my little sister, and my little brother. You feel me? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and mark these out if I can. I know it's an option 2 format. Strike through. Come on now. I don't like red velvet cake. I don't know. I got a mean sweet tooth. I like a lot of sweets, but something about red velvet cake it's just too sweet for me. You feel me? I don't know how I came to that. I think, nah, because I've had red velvet cake before, of course, but I don't know why I spoke like that. But it's something about red velvet cake that whenever I think of it or try to eat it or anything like that, it's just like, this is too sweet. It's mainly the icing, most likely. Has to be, because that's the only thing that's that sweet. Everybody's like, well, you don't like red velvet cake? I don't. Just like I don't like spaghetti neither. I don't like spaghetti. Can't stand it. I can't stand spaghetti. It's not even the sauce or the noodles, because I ate the sauce with ravioli and I eat the noodles regularly with other stuff. But if you put them two together, I can't eat it. Being in a black household, what my dad would do is he would make like a bulk meal and we would eat that for like a couple of days until they make something else. Spaghetti was one of them go-tos. The spaghetti, soup, and it's lasagna. The Stouffer's lasagna that you feel me, that you gotta heat up. But he would mainly make spaghetti and I would hate eating it. I remember back when we was living in Norfolk, when I was like, I wanna say, how old was I? Like 6, 7, 8, around that time. I think it was around that time. Yeah, it was around that time. Remember we was eating spaghetti and I don't think that was spaghetti. I think I was eating something else that I threw up. But I just remember knowing back then I just didn't like spaghetti. So now if you just give me a plate of spaghetti, I might throw it or I might throw up. Yeah, I can't stand spaghetti. I just don't like red velvet cake. I'll eat it if you like, you're gonna eat this. So I'm gonna be like, okay, all right, if you want me to, and I'll eat it. But I do a thing with, I don't like icing neither. So any cake I got, I just eat the cake, not the icing, unless it's like the whipped icing. The whipped icing, yeah. Unless it's whipped icing, I won't eat the icing, bro. With cupcakes, people, y'all gonna look at me differently. But like, if you have a cupcake, right? You're supposed to tear the paper off and bite into it, right? I don't do that. I don't like icing, so I take the cupcake out, Put the icing on a wrapper, grab it off, and then eat it. You feel me? Yeah, we gonna roll past that. I have 2 pets. Lulu, she's the household pet, and Ollie, punk ass over. I don't know, where is he? Where is he? He was just right there. I just seen him. You seen Ollie? But yeah, those are the only 2 we got. We had a handful of pets before. We had 2 fish, we had 2 guinea pigs, we had a different cat and another cat and another dog. I remember back when we was living in California, back when I was from born to 2005. I think that was the time frame. We had a cat and a dog. I think it was Gracie. I think it was Angel. Gracie and Angel. We had to get rid of both of them. And then we didn't get another pet until we had 2 fish. We had, I don't know, because I remember one, like, we had a pair of both. We had 2 fish and 2 guinea pigs. We didn't have it at the same time. What just happened? We had one pair that was named Millie and Willie. And I forgot the other pair. It was one or the other, but one pair was named Millie and Willie, and the other one was I forgot their names. The fish died, and then for the guinea pigs, we was living in Virginia when we had them. So we came to South Carolina, and we came back, they were gone. So it was like, just assume they either ran away, which impossible, or we just gave them away. So now that we got that out the way, we can get into like what y'all really came here for. Oh yeah, no, I got 2 more down here. I can't stand country music neither, bro. Hey, look, put any other genre of music in front of me, I will sit there and listen to it. I'm gonna be like, okay, this hits. Country music is one of them genres that I cannot stand. It's crazy. You may look at me like, Obi, don't you live in the country? What that gotta do with anything? That got nothing to do with anything. You're just reaching at this point. You got 10 more. My favorite genre. Why did I write genre for food? My favorite. What other word would be category? My favorite style? I don't know. My favorite type of food is breakfast food. I know I said in the beginning that I fuck with Mexican food heavy. My go-to, if you say, hey, what do you want to eat? Most likely I'm gonna say Waffle House or Taco Bell. You feel me? Those are only 2. But I'm gonna lean more towards breakfast food because you got IHOP, Denny's, French toast. French toast is a main factor. Waffle House waffles, hash browns from Waffle House, mostly anything from Waffle House is a hit, bro. If you ain't never had the pleasure, not pleasure, but pleasure of having Waffle House waffles. I was about to say pancakes, hash browns, the eggs are just regular eggs. Or the damn, what is it? The Texas patty melt. Boy, you need to find your local, not even local, your closest Waffle House, excuse me, and indulge. It's cheap too, bro. But the thing is, this is a side note, it'll never be the same price. Because I know if you get 2 waffles and hash browns, right, that could be either $14 or $13 or $15. For some reason, I don't know why they changed the price. Maybe they're just thinking off the top and like, oh damn, we added an extra $1. That's for us. You feel me? Now that we got all the like basic bitch topics, we got the heavy hitters here too. I know I be saying, hold on, where my glasses at? Is that, no, what the fuck? Where are they? Them glasses have never left this spot. I touched them one time and they disappeared. Like, I remember the day I touched them too. I remember that day because I was in the VC with JB and them. I know I be saying I'm a psychology major. I never took psychology in college. Took psychology in, what grade was it? My sophomore year? I took psychology in my sophomore year. And that's when I really got into it. I ain't go to no college for no psychology, bro. I barely went to college, bro. Why you telling me shit is on sale, PlayStation? I thought I deleted the app. I went from culinary and I went for a week and I left. It was free. And I left because I had to drive an hour down the street for a class that's 30 minutes to come an hour back. It was stupid, bro. But yeah, I ain't going to no psychology. I'm not a fraud because I never said I went. Look, bro, I never said I went to college for psychology. I just said I'm a psychology major. You can do with that information what you will. I'm safe. Speaking of school, I lived in 4 different places. Semester? Each grade of high school. My freshman year, I stayed in Simpsonville, and that was the neighborhood I went to for middle school too. That's the first place we stayed at when we came back to South Carolina, leaving for Virginia. So we stayed in Simpsonville, stayed there. Then we had to move across the street or down the street to Five Forks. That's where I was. That's where I went to for my sophomore year. Then we left there. We had to come to Spartanburg. We left Greenville. Had to come to Spartanburg. And I stayed with my grandma. I stayed at my grandma's house for my my junior year, and then we had to go to the other side of Spartanburg on the east side at Hillcrest, and that's where I stayed for my senior year. That's why I stayed for my senior year. I went to 2 high schools. I went to my freshman, sophomore year. Then I went to junior, senior year. My senior year was crazy too. I barely had any classes my senior year because I took all my classes I needed throughout the years. You feel me? Yeah, for my senior year, my first semester, I had early dismissal. And my second semester, I only had 2 classes. I had English, I had late arrival, English, and then culinary, which took up 2 blocks. Yeah, my senior year was a breeze. I graduated too, so hey. Next thing I wrote, I forgot I even wrote this down. I added to it from the looks of it. I have a strong fear. I wouldn't say phobia. I would just say I'm scared of them bitches, of clowns and mannequins. I don't know how to explain the mannequins. I don't know where that came about, but I can probably give you an assumption as to why I don't like clowns. I remember when I was real young, I was in a hospital, and for some reason I had this vague memory of seeing a damn clown, right? And up until sometime I was like old, like until I was older, I just thought that was a dream. Come to find out, there's a picture of me in a hospital bed laying down with 2 clowns just looking over me. They were smiling at the camera, and it was like consent there. But I thought that was a dream. So that's probably where that came from. I can't tell you why the mannequins. I can't tell you. If you ever see me in public, if I'm in a department store, a clothing store, you can see me like look at the mannequins and like keep not eye contact, but like keep glancing over at them. But yeah, don't worry about it. My favorite game, let me go to anime. My favorite anime is Dragon Ball Z. I know I was introduced to Dragon Ball Z when we was living in California. I had to be like 5 or 6, bro. I had to be that young. I remember playing these Dragon Ball Z games. My dad was letting me play on a PS2. Yeah, that goes into the next joint. My favorite game of all time is Budokai Tenkaichi 3, bro. Speaking of which, bro, I know y'all seen the trailer for Tenkaichi 4, bro. Me, JB Hero, and Keezy were talking about it, bro. We're saying that joint has to have multiplayer. And when it does, there will be a lot of shit broken, a lot of things, holes in walls, a lot of shit talking between the 4 of us. Hell yeah. We also, I don't think I should give that idea away, because that's the goated idea. And if they probably won't have it in the game. But if they do, that'll be a crazy idea. I want to say it just to say we said it first, but I don't want to give somebody else matter of fact, I said it right here first. We were saying how the My Hero game is a battle royale game, right? Royale game, right? We were saying, what if, I think Hero brought the idea up, but we were basically throwing around the idea of there being a battle royale type mode in Tenkaichi 4, like the Tournament of Power. You feel me? If somebody else said it, I don't know, because I didn't watch anybody else talk about it. I just know the only person that I've heard talk about it was me, JB Hero, and Keezy, and I'm saying it right now. So if it does end up being a mode in the game, we said it first, bro. My dad introduced me to Dragon Ball Z, and it's just been my favorite anime since then. I wouldn't say I'm an anime watcher. I would say I watch anime. You feel me? There's a difference. JB, Keezy, and Hero, and Tris. Maybe Vesper, I don't know. We ain't talk like that, but they're anime watchers. You feel me? They're like knee deep. I just watch anime. They're the ones that tell me like, yo, you should watch this. I'm like, okay, bet. Put it in a list, right? Don't really get around to it because I be busy. My biggest inspirations for even starting YouTube and starting to post gaming videos and all this other stuff. Berleezy, first and foremost. He's the only, besides Corey, I didn't really watch Corey like that until for a couple years. I think I started watching him like 3 years ago. I was real late. I don't hate me, bro. I was just real late. I don't know. Berlin was the one who actually gave me the inspiration to actually start. You feel me? I started back in 2019, and that's when he what was it? Was it Dangan? I think it was after Dangan. I think Dangan came out in 2018. I could literally check right now. I'm lazy, but Berleezy, Markiplier, and Jacksepticeye. And I believe you can see. Stop sending me shit. I believe you can see within the content that I post, it would make sense that those are my inspirations for starting to post videos and gaming and shit, because they post gameplays and series. You feel me? You can see in my content, everything I post, not everything, but mostly what I post is like games with story and like different parts and like series and shit. You feel me? But yes, like growing up watching them, back in like 2012 up until 2019, but when I started, really like planted the seed. I think Markiplier was the first one. Markiplier was what got me into gaming videos and like gaming. Jacksepticeye back in when I was in high school was the one that gave me the idea to like start like making YouTube videos. You feel me? Like whenever I got the chance. And then Berleezy was the one that was like, yep, he's doing his thing. His community is crazy. I can do this. So that's what like actually started the process and grind of me like figuring out, okay, what do I need to do? All right, let me get this straight. Let me get this. I got a laptop, didn't need it, took it back, got a new one, was ass, couldn't use that. Then I had to, it was a slow process trying to figure everything out, but I got what I needed I got what I need now, and I got a solid foundation. And the fact that we hit 1,000 subscribers is basically putting a book in this chapter. You feel me? So now that we hit 1,000, folks are gonna start looking at the channel differently, because they'll be like, oh damn, he got 1 point, blah blah blah. Let's see his stuff. Oh damn, he got a solid catalog. He got over 500 videos. He got over 500 videos. But yeah, that was the beginning of JustObie. Now it's time to get into the nitty gritty. You feel me? The different arcs and shit. Those are my biggest 3 inspirations. Then of course you got other creators, and like PewDiePie, T Pendel, Dashy. Who else did I watch? Well, PG and Easy Gang, but you feel me? They're a given. Dante, your age, but that's besides the point. It's like a different inspirations, and I'm taking all those inspirations and making it my own. And now since they started, I built this foundation. Now it's time to move forward. You feel me? With that being said, YouTube is only one of the lanes that I want to cover in whatever I choose to do in the future, because I know I can do whatever I put my mind to, because I've done it before. As you've seen in the beginning, the first God of War video, we did a skit, and I couldn't wait to start doing skits and all this other stuff, right? I want to act in like TV shows and movies, do my own skits, write comedy. I want to do like just a bunch of stuff that revolves around entertainment. You feel me? Maybe I change my mind in the future, but right now this is where I am at the moment. I have to say this next one first so I can set up the damn last one I'm gonna get into. You feel me? I can do hair a little bit. I won't say I'm like an aficionado. I wouldn't say like I'm the best nigga in South Carolina. I wouldn't say that, but I can do hair some. I can do nails, and I can do a little bit of makeup, bro. Don't look at me like I'm strange, like, oh, you do? Like, yeah, but I know my mom taught me how to do hair. Makeup and nails, I learned that on my own, because I realized, I was like, you spend all this money, damn, getting your nails done, and whatever girlfriend that I would get or would have, what was that? Whatever girlfriend that I would have and they want to get their nails done, they gotta spend like that much money to do it, when I could just learn how to do it now and they wouldn't have to spend money on this. You feel me? I could just do it for you, and I could do a pretty good job, so you don't have to spend all that money, and you got me at the crib. You feel me? Makeup is iffy though. Now, say that to say, one of my biggest goals for the community, more so the Black community, because I realize the people who run the nail store or the nail salon, the hair shops where you get the braiding hair, those places, and also massage parlors. You feel me? They're all owned, and I don't want to say, don't think I'm coming for Asian folks, but they're all owned by Asian people. From what I've seen, they're owned majority by Asian folks. And what I realized was we put a lot of money into this business that's not even owned by black folk for stuff that we mainly use. Like, you don't normally see a white person going into the damn hair store to get a wig. You feel me? I haven't seen it. Every time I've seen somebody in the hair store, they were black. Same thing with getting their nails done. I've mainly seen black folks, black women getting their nails done. You feel me?
Don't think this is coming from like a place of like, oh, F everybody else, every other race, blah, blah, blah. It's nothing like that. It's more, these are just observations I've seen. And I don't have anything against Asian folks or any other people for that matter. These are coming from 2019, 2018, that mindset, you feel me? So a lot, maybe stuff had changed since then. I don't frequent nail salons like that. These are goals I've been wanting to achieve since then, you feel me? So these are observations I've seen, and I've noticed that we've been putting money into this. It's subject to change like everything else in life, but these are coming from that place back in like 2019, 2018, around that time. These are still some goals I would like to have, you feel me? And amongst that, like other businesses as well. It's not just those, it's other stuff too, but these are like the main stuff I was thinking at the time. All right, so don't hate me, don't cancel Obie, blah, 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 whatever, bro.
We've been giving our energy and time to these other folks, so we need to start doing it ourselves. We have been, but it's mainly been like online businesses. That's basically all it is, bro. But yeah, that's so far. That was everything that I have wrote down. I might have a follow-up of this video or another 20 things somewhere down the line. I don't know. So yeah, that wraps up today's video. Hopefully this gave you a deeper insight into who I am as a person, what goes through my mind, my mentality. That's the same thing. Hopefully this created a stronger bond between me and the cartel. I love y'all. If you like this video, please leave a like. Make sure you subscribe to join the cartel. If you are new, share this video with your friends and family so they can join the cartel as well. Make sure you follow me on my social medias, my Instagram, both of them, JustObie and then Obito. Twitter, I don't be on Twitter. Twitch, I don't be on Twitch, but I'll be on Twitch. Make sure you join the Discord because that's where I be at the most nowadays. You feel me? I feel like TikTok. I don't be on TikTok no more, but I guess I'll start being on TikTok. I don't know. But yeah, just follow me on all my social medias. They're gonna be in the description, and also they're gonna be at the bottom of this video too. Make sure you subscribe to everybody in WFIO, the gang as well. God of War, trying to crank that out so I can start on Hogwarts, but the game is longer than I anticipated, and it's stressful, bro. It's stressful because they got a bunch of side quests that I want to get done, but I don't know the side quests that are gonna be that that's what I'm looking for. Fuck it. Anyway, yeah, I'm trying to get that out the way so we can start on Hogwarts. Forspoken is not the wave. I put up a poll, and a lot of y'all wanted Hogwarts instead of Forspoken. I think one single person wanted Forspoken. I was like, damn, I really wanted to play that. So I was like, fuck it. I'm not gonna post a video on it, so I'm gonna just play it. I'm gonna get it and play it myself. I'm glad I didn't record it, cause hey, that game is not it for real. I mean, it's cool. It's cool, but it's not like it doesn't warrant a full series, is what I'm saying. You feel me? So glad I didn't record it. But yeah, that's it for this video. I love y'all. I'm gonna see you next video. I'm out. Adios.